that shit ain't no air.
I see some shit you wouldn't believe. I done got down to my league. I remember cold nights, we ain't had nowhere to sleep. Had to get my phone right to hear that money counter beat. While you're deep up in your sheets, I'm trying to figure out how me and my gon' eat.
Yeah! Welcome back. Another episode of Federal to Incredible. I am your host, Rashod Far East, here with my daughter, Wild Willow. The chairman, Dion Crumbs, Archie Cornbread, is out and about. Shouts out to Lil Poole holding it down. You know what I'm saying? He out there in the hospital with son is having some technical difficulties, but he gonna be right back like cook crack. You heard me? What you got right here? What you got right here? See, not only is we champions, but we fuck with champions. Shout out Lil P, got the grand champion kickoff and rib festival in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This first place, man. You know what I'm saying? This first place, man. See, I understand what it's like to be first. I was born first. My daddy is a firstborn child. My mom, she was fifth, but that don't count because she my first mama, so stay out my way. All my kids was born first, right? Right? Okay, yeah. Okay, my daughter over there, she lunching a little bit. Everything is everything. This is what it feels like to be a chair. Excuse me. I just had two gyros, and the first and the second one went down, but this is what it's like to be a champion, man. So if you don't mind, I'm going to relish and just sit here in all of my glory. You know what I'm saying? Because not only is Federal to Incredible about championships, but the people we deal with, they champions too. Shout out my boy Mike Yates. Did anybody see that reel with Mike Yates down there? My man, Mr. C-Tay. Them reels going crazy, man, and things going in and out of there. I really appreciate him coming out there in such impromptu fashion and just showing up for your boy, man, and giving us some news we could use and giving us something that we could really dig our teeth into. Shout out everybody that supported it. Shout out everybody that commented on Facebook. Shout out everybody that commented on YouTube, Far East TV, Federal to Incredible, or Mike Yates' personal page or on the C-Tay page. It's just one of them things that I just feel I'm overwhelmed. I'm overzealous about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things that is kind of like me sitting up here with the belt. It's kind of like extra. But see, I'm extra. I do extra shit. Speaking of extra, they gave the diddler 50 months, right? 50 months. So what does that mean for old diddler? That mean he get his life back. He get his life back and he get to go back out into the world and get to see if more people gonna take that. You see what I'm saying? And so you gotta what? What? Okay, I'm just saying he's consistent with what he does, and he's gonna be able to have, you know what I'm saying, have his way as far as like back in the day. I think the main problem is I don't think people should be able to tell you you too freaky unless they the people that you having sex with. You know, like me. If I'm having sex and I'm gonna get on some wild stuff, I tell my shorty, like, look, girl, we gonna get us a safety word. Whatever you say your safety word is, that's your safety word. And then once it get right there, like for instance, my safety word might be something silly, you know what I'm saying, something goofy, you know what I'm saying, Beachmaster Hippo, like, you know what I'm saying, I might say hippopotamus, you know what I'm saying, you're going too far, you know what I'm saying, break the hippo out on you, bitch. But that's just life. That's what it's all about, being open-minded. I'm going to just set this right here, man, because that makes me proud, man. We going to bring P up here. P is an entrepreneur, man, a young entrepreneur, young black entrepreneur, man. And he been faced with a lot of opportunities, you know what I'm saying, and he done stepped up to the mic each time, man. And he got something great going on with Dion. That's our brother, little brother, man. Shout out Kendall's Kitchen, man. My brother Fontaine down there in Dallas, Texas, man. Shout out Hat Locker. Shout out Bonaire. I was supposed to be at the open mic at Bon Air, man, on Thursday, man. I didn't get a chance to talk to Miss J, man. But I will be on one of them open mics, and I'm gonna come up in there and smoke niggas' boots, man. Cause my shit funny. Like your mama's shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Everything is really good, man. All things considered. Uh Young Thug is out here on the campaign, and he's really putting boots to the ground. I didn't like his album. Did you listen to it? Young Thug. That album ain't the thugger. You know, it always, because I'm a music person, it always fucks me up when somebody can't make a good song no more. You know what I mean? Not that he's like that, because I'm pretty sure he can, but it fucks me up when I used to like your music so bad, and then I go through your shit, your new shit, and I can't find a bop. Because I just be needing one bop. That's just like you. You crazy about Kendrick, but to me, Kendrick, my favorite album of Kendrick is Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. That's just my most jamming album. And, and that's controversial to a lot of people, but what I'm saying is Kendrick is always able to make you jam. You see what I'm saying? And this is no diss. But I was listening to Drake at work, man. I just love his catalog, man. I listen to Drake way more than I listen to Kendrick. If that's not gonna get me fucked up when I go to California, I'll take it back. But it's true. It's true. Um, it's been a lot going on, you know what I'm saying, as far as that music and Thug being out there and just really explaining himself and explaining the situation and making things more what's it called? Transparent. It being more transparent. What I like to do is I thought you was gonna be on mic. You kind of threw me off at the last minute. I told you in the car I was gonna be doing some comparisons through the week. You did hear it. Huh? These kids of mine. So being on this grandfather journey, I'm waiting to get the gender reveals and all this stuff. And it just made me want to step up. So I knew I had to come in here and still deliver content no matter what. Still come in here and tell the people, come to the people, ask the people, and let the people know that it's a whole lot going on. And shout out the homegirl Carlotta. Now Carlotta's son was the one that got shot by the police. He got shot 2 times, I believe, 2 or 3 times. And or they shot him in the back and the leg. Maybe got shot at 2 different places. But the Columbus police, they said he upped the pistol on him. But coincidentally, they ain't charge him with attempted murder on the police like they usually do. He only got charged with some F5s. So that's kind of seeming like something in I haven't seen a lot of that. Usually when the police shoot you around here, you get up out of here. They don't fuck around. You know what I mean? The police here have a real good history with knocking niggas down. They're pretty good at it. You know what I'm saying? Not that that's nothing to be good. Not that I'm making fun of somebody losing their life, but I'm just saying. Um, I've been working out. I'm down to 220. My strength is up. I'm doing duck walks and calisthenics every day, so I just want people to know that when you see me, you know what I'm saying, I be in shape and I be looking a little good, you know what I'm saying? Uh, you don't gotta hide your kids and hide your wife, you know what I'm saying? Um, I ain't nobody worried about me. I'm turning 50 soon. My cousin Man's wedding they took over my birthday festivity. So I'm already planning my birthday party for next year. You know what I'm saying? Turning 51 will be like how 50. I'll be just excited with Steph and them. And I'm gonna go ahead and disappear into the cut because I got some real big plans, some real big work ahead of me. If you're not excited about doing the work, um, you probably ain't gonna want to link up with me because I ain't fucking with no lazy people. I'm all for promotions. I'm all for getting together and getting Wild Willow whatever she need. she's hooking up. She's in the middle of creating a human. So since my daughter's in the middle of creating a human, she gets an excuse to kind of execute at her own pace. You know what I'm saying? That's the Yeah, you get to execute it at your own pace, baby. And I want you to know that I'm not gonna trip on you. But as soon as you get that little postpartum recession, because I ain't gonna go for no depression, that postpartum recession, because you get to have a baby and go through your ass back to being my partner in business, you know what I'm saying? And you know, and I know me and Black Love is not gonna have a power struggle because I know you're gonna drive him crazy. He gonna be ready for you to bring your ass back outside. You know what I'm saying? So shout out my homegirl Nika Barnes, man. Her mom just turned 70, I believe. That's your mother that was on the Facebook, man. Happy birthday to your mom, man. Arnika and Will Barnes, man. You know what I'm saying? Some Berwick legends, man. Um Shout out all the neighborhoods, man. All the neighborhoods, man, that the Far East consists of. And I want to tell y'all something. Far East got the best looking women. We had the best looking women when we was young on every side of town because we got the best looking high schools. I mean, we had Eastmore, we had Warner Ridge, we had Independence, where my baby mom went to. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my baby mom. She was one of them, you understand me, red bones from that East Haven. And I know I shouldn't have said that, but I said it. But and we have Bishop Hartley. I argue with anybody, man. Far East got the best, man. I seen a lot of homecomings. I went and was getting my suits and stuff done. There was a lot of man, they gave me the wrong size suit. Suit too big. I gotta get that baby took in and everything. Cuz was heated. Cause I wear well, I ain't gonna tell my size. I might put my sizes in the description because some people want to see me fit, but I just like I like clothes. I'm a fool with haberdashery. You know what I'm saying? I love fabrics and just putting that shit on. You know what I'm saying? That's what my boy Suge be saying. Shout out Suge the action figure. Yeah, all that. What's it called? Personal fitness. He's a personal fitness guru. Shout out Suge the action figure, man. And that should get me a little bit off if I come over there and do a little bit of training. I need a little discount. Cause I don't want to work out with you no way. Cause you're crazy, man. You're crazy. You workout niggas is crazy. I want to let everybody know that's been supporting it. I appreciate you that I'm really here to bring cheer and jeer to the world. I plan on making history by doing good. And me and Mike Yates, man, we talked about some things earlier, man, that really some boots to the ground ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was basically telling me that I'm bullshitting as far as not shooting no strings. And I think you know what? I think we about to have a content house. Like a 24/7 streaming house, like where you could come through and set up your office. You could have Wild Willow at work pregnant. Where you just eat and baby proof a room and do all kind of whatever the fuck women do when they pregnant. That'll be like, you can have a stream of that. That'll be your stream. Come over and pregnancy while working. You see what I'm saying? And then have scenes where I come in there and I be your boss and I scream at you like your boss do at work. No good? Okay, that one went too far? My fault. Today is one of them days, man, where I could say, I'm proud of myself. I'm happy that I get another chance, man. My mom had me on the phone today talking about my grandmother, and I was just letting her know like how much I remember from being a kid. You know how when you meet your grandma, when you finally realize your grandma is your mom or your dad's mom, do you remember that moment where it's like, oh, you. So I was thinking about the position and the condition I want to be in when y'all's kids, my new grandkids, when they meet me, I gotta be a cool motherfucker, man. I gotta be that I'm gonna say another thing. Black men, older black men. Shout out Shay Shay, Club Shay Shay for that Killer Mike interview. Did you see that? That Killer Mike Club Shay Shay is a fucking monster. Killer Mike had me crying on that motherfucker because this is tie into what I'm saying. When he was raised by his grandparents. When my grandchild meet me, I gotta be that cool nigga. And I want people to know that black men, it's okay to get older, man. You don't gotta keep on Beijinging it and hooking it up and combing it over. Look. All I gotta do is get it cut, and I'm back. I don't gotta beige spray paint and put a fresh set of makeup on, man, just to come out here and try to go fuck 30-year-olds, man. That's not how that go. And shout out to my 30-year-old. She crazy. I FaceTimed her. She don't want to talk. Yeah, I blocked her. Well, you sometimes are getting lonely. In the midst of trying to get your money up, man, don't forget to keep your integrity intact. I found out some stuff about the Bible, man, that kind of it put me back in my religious sphere, even though I didn't go to church today. Did you know that Constantine, the person who they credit with giving religion to Rome, the Constantine the Great, it changed everything and tore down all the religious books besides the books that he made, and he decided basically what the Bible was supposed to be is still really like, some say 11 or 13 other books that have been excerpted out the book, but they're all in the Ethiopian Bible. So the Ethiopian Bible is the oldest, most unchanged periodical translated from Hebrew into their original Ethiopian language. And the tablets is actually in Ethiopia up in the mountains. And the people is protected. So all that shit that the Pope is doing, he's placating because he's trying to look like these Ethiopians, these monks, and these not necessarily monks, but these holy men who protect these tablets and protect and pray in around this stuff. That all this is, that's why they got a picture of the Black Madonna at the Vatican, a statue, because they know God is black. And Jesus is black. And they knew this 200 years before Constantine was even born. So how the fuck is this the Bible that we reading instead of this? So now I'm going to just go ahead and send it out there. Shout out all my East Africans. Shout out all my people from the Horn of Africa. I'm going straight to the source. So Samson, Have To, Lucky, Johannes, I need an Ethiopian Bible and an Ethiopian princess. I'm ready to get married now. I'm ready. Me and my girl's relationship didn't work out, and it's terrible, but I'm really ready now to understand, because see, now I understand that once I get the knowledge and the history of these books that I miss, I will fully understand what family and with the process of what the Lord want me to do, what God want for me. And I always knew since I was little, and I fell in love with the way them East African girls look. By the way, for the record, I will say East African girls are the most beautiful women in the world, to me. I should have known back then that I was going, had to acquire one of them. I'm gonna need one of them. So y'all just hook it up. I don't care if it's a Coming to America wedding and I don't get to see her to the day she come down the aisle. I know she gonna be beautiful. But I'm just playing on the getting married part. But I need an Ethiopian Bible, because now all I do is listen to it online, and can't think of the name of this site. echoes from something. It's a whole page dedicated to the Ethiopian Bible squirt, and it's like it fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. You know, it's a lot of propaganda online. I'm what you call a Utipologer on the way to being a Utipologist. A Utipologer is like you're working on your scholarship, and a Utipologist is after you done graduated, did your residency in this YouTube game. But see, my whole thing is I'm not gonna be just stuck behind this camera and stuck online. I'm really gonna go put my behavior down each town to town, city to city, night to night, stage to stage. Because standing up and controlling the mic is what I do. You know, and no need for niggas to include me in the pause, because I'm not gonna pause with y'all and all that, because my thoughts and stuff is not no sexual innuendos, be it LGBT friendly or no. I just ain't tripping on that. I ain't little boy like that. And I love pussy. So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no use for pause. Where I see myself dealing with this content and things that's able to change, Federal to Incredible is a mission statement, and it's one of the things that we're able to come in and put in perspective. Far East TV is kind of wild. And so that's why I don't do turkey bags up here no more, because my boy don't want the studio associated with turkey. But I'm still TACA Small Buzz. Get 10% off on your first order. Use code Far East TV. You see what I'm saying? See, he allowed me, put me in a position where I could get myself in a spotlight and promote his business and promote myself. So it's a joint venture, but he's still the chairman. I've been getting some more flack from that, and I ain't tell you that. Yeah, it's always a wonder. I always wonder how people who didn't ever create nothing got so much to say about the creators. To criticize, how the fuck you gonna criticize my show and you ain't made shit? How you gonna criticize the way I do stuff? What make you think I'm gonna let you come? I would rather sit here and get no views by myself and be honest than let you come up here and motherfucking put me in a position that make me uncomfortable with people that I don't motherfucking know, or people that I do know. You see what I'm saying? Because you popular. What the fuck is popular? I've been a star my whole life. I just look funny because I'm down here on the ground. You not gonna recognize my process because the brightest stars burn out the fastest. By the time I'm gone and my track record speak for itself, then they say, oh man, my nigga was always this, that, and the other. Nah, I'm this, that, and the other now. I got good friends, man, that I separated myself from chasing the foolish shit. And my good friends is still doing good. They stars too. They don't give a damn about no camera, no lights. They live in the real action. So being that that's the edict that I want to subscribe to, I'm gonna I ain't gonna say push the culture for it, because a lot of this shit is bullshit. Ain't no fucking culture. People are out here really destroying other people's opportunities, thinking that they're gonna do well. It's a whole system in place that been set up for people to lose. That's why I said, you know, we've been duped. You know, it's not a coincidence that you start eating off that tray, and that same tray is the tray that they serve in prison. It ain't a coincidence that you ride on that bus to school, and that's the same bus that you ride to prison. It ain't no coincidence that the same people is in control of the food, is in control of the drugs. That's not no coincidence. And then come to find out, it's all the same philanthropy. Well, who the fuck? Who's the person receiving the charity? All this shit was over population control. They got it when they got your stem cells. If they got the woman's stem cells from the placentas and from all the aborted fetuses, and they got the man's DNA because he's in prison and they extracted his DNA mandatorily, well, what can they make now? Whatever the fuck they want. I got all the motherfucking DNA from the strongest, oldest mitochondria in the world, the most powerful thing, the most dominant gene in the fucking world is the Negroid gene. So I got the most dominant sperm from the Negroid gene, then I got the most dominant gene from the oldest mitochondria DNA of a female. What was her name? Lucy? That was her name. She was found in Ethiopia. She was found in Ethiopia. So this is the oldest mitochondria DNA in the world, mimicked and spliced and broke all the way down. And I get all this out the abortion clinic and then out of the afterbirth that you sign over, that you give away to get the birth bag, and then which your baby could still need and use as medicine for your whole fucking life. And then I got all the DNA from the men that's in prison. I don't need you no more. They don't need niggas no more. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I get into my YouTube mode and into my YouTube rants or get into my whatever. I want a content house. I want to do it 24/7, but this is the thing. I do this shit for free. So you got to concentrate on the reason why I go do the things that I do, because I'm going to pass forth good energy. I'm going to create an opportunity for somebody to look at me and say, well, shit, he ain't stopped working yet, so I ain't going to stop. Or let me hook up with him. Or let's go run some plays and let's go see what's up. Niggas is not going to come and sow the seed of dissension around me and come and play the I'm really with you game. Nah, nigga. Nah, you can't tell me you love me and then do some shit that show me you don't love yourself. You don't love me, dog. And I don't need you bitch-ass motherfucking bitches or you hoe-ass niggas. Because my true people that's rooting for me, that's really on my side, that's really on my team, because it ain't just all relatives, because all relatives ain't family and all motherfucking family ain't relatives. My true ones already know. That's how I get. Shout out to man and Stephanie, man. It's going down, man. November, man. Cuz is turning into the Groomzilla. Do you hear me? The Groomzilla. It's starting to be like, you know what I'm saying? After this, by the time this wedding over with, I'm gonna have to take a break from that nigga for a few days. That nigga is taking heat on everybody's top. Steph sitting back chilling like a pillow princess. She's like, shit, he got it. he got it. He get it all together, man. Shout out, man, cuz, man. I'm so glad you home to be able to experience this, man. I'm just letting you know, I ain't crying at the wedding. I'm letting you know now. I was crying earlier. Because I was talking about my grandma. You know I'm a crybaby. I'm sensitive and I'm fast. Just in case the bullies is out here, y'all still can't catch me. But I was crying, man, and it felt really good to talk to your grandma today, man. And really, she was explaining to me how much she loved her dad and loved her uncle. And you know it's impactful because her Uncle Major, my Uncle Major, is somebody that I never even met. But his son, Lil Major, and his mom, the first Nana, my great-grandma, my mom's grandma, she imputed, I think about all the people that imputed their wisdom into me by speaking to me and helping me expound who Rashod is, and I'm just really grateful. So I could have stayed home and shot me some minutes and talked on the phone or did whatever. But see, this time next year, you going to see what I'm saying. Because we're going to be able to take everything and we're going to be able to put it through and be able to release it a few different kind of ways and chop it up. Did you see the way Mike chopped up the reels? which is what we was already on anyway, right? Because our first show got the most views because we shot it and we ran the reels and all that. That's before you got pregnant and got tired and stuff. But I know you'll be back. And I'm not worried about it because you showed me how to cut. So it ain't just on you. Just like today, the hookup was easy, wasn't it? Yeah. So we off to the sauce and we got the what's that, the duo, what's it called? Rodecaster and the duo and the Rodecaster what? Pro 2. So we jamulating on a whole nother page as far as being positive. Shout out to all my niggas in the feds, man. Shout out that boy Chill down there, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, come home, man, and jump into the heavy equipment game, man. That's where I'm headed, man. Niggas want to see. They tore down that shit over there behind Dad's house, man. Rogue did, man. They got all the big excavators and all that big. I gotta be a part of that. You hear me? It's like a big kid for me. It's like I'm a big kid, man. Like Tonka toying and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm Tonka toying. I'm bullshit just driving forklift. That ain't enough for me. Plus, I'm tired of being in the building and I don't want to be at the same site every day. I want to travel. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to go and, do demos here, there, and wherever. That boy, shout out Myron. Shout out Skybox, man. Shout out Myron Shuffle, man. Shout out Skybox, man. Myron got that motherfucker Skybox jumping, but he changed it, came out the street and went to excavating. You see what I'm saying? With the running the machines, and it changed his life. And we talking about somebody that, yeah. Yeah. So that's just one of the things that I keep the energy the same, man, because I realize that I'm on my quest for change, man. I just really don't. I know I can't be in no relationship right now because I owe myself too much, and owing myself this much flack, owing myself this much act right. I ain't gonna be able to serve too, man. I ain't gonna be able to get me right and be in a relationship too. I think a lot of people is looking for somebody to make them whole. What you think about when people say that? Do you complete me? What you think about that? You complete. I was until I met you. Then you made my life complete. What you think about that? Bullshit. That's some bullshit. You don't motherfucking make nobody's life fucking complete. You was already born complete. The man, your fiance's DNA is in there making sure every other motherfucking egg around that whole embryo die. It's being protected by something strong. The man DNA. After it get in there and fertilize the egg, it come back out and create the ring. Y'all create the ring together, of course. But it's the male's DNA that holds the shit together. You feel what I'm saying? So, how the fuck is you born already complete and went through this whole thing and you need somebody else to make you complete? It's a lie. All this shit that we've been taught is a fucking lie, man. It's literally his story. The history is really his story because our story, they made us believe we was from somewhere else and we from America this whole time and we natives. Our people not African. Our people was the black people that left there and been around here freely and living here. Having motherfucking, what they weren't Mexicans then, Aztec girlfriends and Inca girlfriends. We was running around with the squaws and the Rapahos. Huh? People think I'm fucked up. But I'm going to tell you one thing. I know some powerful people that can speak on the Native American experience. You're one of them, because you're all actually one of them. But our elders and your family's elders and my family, because we the same family, but I'm talking about on your mom's side and my side, them people been here since the beginning. So all this shit is just one big, I guess, misunderstanding, but it's not a misunderstanding. It's one big misrepresentation. We've been misled. Read Stolen Legacy. Read We the Black Jews. Read Behold the Pale Horse. Behold the Pale Horse is about the New World Order, though. And the thing is, you don't have to read these books no more. You can just play them. I play the audio books. I'm another thing. That's another cold hustle, man. An audio flip, reading somebody else's audio book real quick, publishing it. Oh man, I'm doing that. Hey, but see, these are things that you told me when you came. My daughter came into my life at a time when she came back into my life at a time when she moved up here from the DMV. And she came and helped me see things and put things in the proper perspective. And for the first time in her life and in my life, we woke up and had breakfast together. And I had made my daughter ain't never woke up in the house and ate no breakfast with her dad in 30 years, 30-something years, because she's 32 now. So this was 4 years ago. So this was almost 30 years. And I used to feed my daughter every fucking morning, man. Every morning, man. You see what I'm saying? The full circle moment, because your sisters ain't never been through that. Shout out my baby Stasha, shout out Jahan, and shout out Deja. Deja, my little youngest daughter, pregnant too. Y'all get my pawpaw on. My other daughters don't know what that's like. The part of being a man, being accountable, and being regulated through force and through pressure formed me into the individual that's gonna push through and be relatable. So that's really big. As far as on the music side, man, I ain't really been Icewear Vezo got one called Signs. That's a bad motherfucker. Huh? Yeah. It just came out. It's probably he's still going. He's still going. But see, this is the thing about his music. He got some good songs, but I don't think he's really concerned about being a rapper. So until it be like a big song, like this song is gonna be big. That song Signs, that's probably the slap in Detroit right now. That's probably the it's a sample, but it's not one of them. Like he didn't just go sample like Jodeci or something. You know how people, if you sample a hit and you pretty much get in and out quick enough, your song could piggyback off the hit that it already is and run you up like Puff with the dun, 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 dun. Well, that's a song that's been in there anyway. But once he got on it and did his walk on it, it was or the Diana Ross song, I'm Coming Out. These was already smashes. So it's easy to pick them. But or Juicy, you know what I'm saying? That's a smash. But when you pick something a little less obvious, you know what I'm saying? I like the song, man. I seen Mona on Mona from Don't Call Me White Girls on Joe Budden podcast, and she kicking ass and taking names, man. Shout out Mona, man. She in there backing the motherfucking Jersey niggas up. They looking at her like this. You know, Jersey niggas do not fuck around. But you know, she from Philly and she got Mark. She got Mark there and he from Philly, so they doing the Philly and Jersey thing, you know what I'm saying? My cousin Mookie mixtape just came out. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I miss about being in a relationship. Because I used to make whoever I was dealing with, but really my last relationship was my best relationship because it was just I learned so much from it, but we got along so good. But I used to make my girl laugh. We used to just laugh all the time. And I just, I really miss that shit as far as the loving and happiness part of it. You know what I'm saying? The love and the happiness part of it is what really keeps me young. But what I've been working out though. I've been feeling pretty good. Trying to get past the emotional part of it. So I take it out on myself in duck walks. My legs getting big. Got a little. That's yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't never had no little chicken leg. You feel me? But you don't got little chicken legs. You better know it. You better know it. It used to be fast too. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just I'm amazed at the way that we've been misled, man. And I wanna tell people, man, to remember to keep searching for the answers. If you're not getting the answer you want, shout out my little nephew Stephen, man. My little nephew Stephen, you know what I'm saying? He going through some things, you know what I'm saying? But he graduate this year, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my brother Kwani and my sister Kiata, man. Uh it's bigger than me, my aunt Lisa, man. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Mont. My whole family, man. I don't mean even going on no shout outs because everybody be like, well, you ain't say me. All y'all. And anybody that thinks that I should have you up here on the podcast because you my family, just because you my family, you're wrong. You don't be having me over there when you be going to the bank just because you getting paid, do you? All right then. Uh, it's a great thing to be able to, all jokes aside, it's a great thing to be able to have opportunity to be able to deal with folks in a way where we can get some clarity, because a lot of people are just related, and they just you don't get to pick who you related to. And my cousin Dave called and checked up on me about that situation, man, and that kind of, thank you for calling and check on me, cousin Dave, because sometimes I had another sleeping episode. I'll get to that in a second. But sometimes I don't be thinking that the stuff that's going on is really going on because of that maladaptive dreaming. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm having a lucid experience thinking it's a dream, but I'm riding in my car trying to wake myself up because I'm thinking I'm dreaming, thinking I'm going to knock my phone off my bed. And I damn near slap my car out of drive into reverse because I'm thinking I'm trying to get my phone like my alarm going off, but I was driving on my way to work. And I didn't have my phone. My phone was at the house. I left it because I'm thinking I'm dreaming. So I'm thinking, when I'm like, man, I know I'm about to knock my phone off my bed. I'm like this. And then I'm like, that's fucked up, ain't it? I need some more insurance. I need some more AD&D. A driver? Well, I can't have no driver right now. I could barely afford to pay you for this episode. What are you talking about? This shit fucked up right now. You feel me? Shit. I had to go get an eighth. Don't smoke eighths. Turkey back. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I don't got no turkey. Turkey bags gonna be back streaming here in a minute, man. Everything gonna be back, jumping back in a minute, back around after the wedding. I'm gonna let things I'm gonna kind of lean into the wedding and go hard, man. I'll be in heavy equipment school in March. I'll be in and out of there real quick by April, May. Shit, this time next year, man, I'll be done been on a few sites. When you get your heavy equipment, when you first learn how to do that, they just make you go into the on the job site. They just make you go on the safety site. They just make you go on the safety site. That's it. Like you ain't moving nothing, you ain't doing nothing. But guess what? It still pay the same. So I'll be out there with the beginner shit on, like you know how first day of school look. You know how first day I'll be out there grown ass man, like you know what I'm saying, like yeah, yeah, teach me some shit. But it won't be long now because I'm a pretty fast learner. I like learning hands on. I prefer to uh watch what somebody does in its entirely and then tell them to come back and then let me work my way through what I saw and correct me as I go. Learning out the book and all that shit, it ain't for me. I learned how to fish by my dad taking me fishing and watched him fish. And he showed me, I watched him tie a hook and I learned how to tie a hook. And I caught a fish that day. You feel, you feel what I'm saying? It wasn't no video. It wasn't no. You would have been new if I was out of prison. You would have learned when you. Yeah, I'm saying you would have learned when you was 3. Because you would have been with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was so fucked up on fishing when the first time I went fishing by myself. Well, not really the first time, but one of the first times I went fishing by myself with my mom. I was at her company Picnic 2020 Vision Center. I caught the big bluegill and didn't want to throw it back, and I put the fish in my pocket. And I literally was walking around with the fish in my pocket all the way till we got to the house. And mom was like, "What is that? You still wet? What is that?" I was like, "Oh, it's my fish." I was like, I had forgot. I'm sitting on the damn fish. It's in my back pocket. I was an animal crueler. I was an animal crueler. When I was young, I ain't know. I had a fish in my pocket, literally. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got that fish scale on me. You feel me? I ended up getting the chiggers. Okay, I won't talk about it. Okay. Hold on. Let me spray some holy spray in here. Holy spray. Okay. Little holy spray. What do you feel now that you pregnant that you starting to tap into as your beginning of motherhood? What are you starting to feel? What is it? You feel something though. Yeah. 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 That's it. It's going so fucking fast. Oh, you showing. You was walking. Your face is showing. You look pregnant in the face. No, like right here. Yes. And then you starting to get your chica nose. Did you see it coming? It's coming. You starting to get that chica nose. You starting to get that chica nose. It's rounding out. You know, she get that fatty. Her nose look like K Solo when she pregnant. Her nose look like K Solo. I'm so fucking excited. It just drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. Yeah, so but y'all's love is like it has that young innocent love quality. Like y'all could have been boyfriend and girlfriend like me and your mom like since 8th grade. Like in I needed to say this to my podcast too, to the people, to our audience, to even if it's whoever. I've always dreamed that my girl is my girl that knew me since I was little, and we have that Lady in the Tramp sucking on the spaghetti moment. Ain't I a sucker? That puppy love shit.
You was just talking about the you complete me, and now you talking.
No, but that's not a you complete me.
It's the same vibe.
No, that's dogs out the same motherfucking kennel. We ain't out the same litter, but it's like my bitch. My bitch. That's my bitch. Ain't mad because I just called her my bitch. Every fucking female that's around me knows I was raised by queens. I was raised by bosses. It's not like that. And all of them got somebody that's their motherfucker that they refer to like, that's my motherfucker. Well, me, since Biggie, me and my bitch, I always wanted to have somebody that was down with me like that. So, in my dreams, whether it was, I ain't gonna name my ex's names and stuff, but each relationship since Tabby, and it's only been probably 3. And see, even Tabby was somebody that I knew that, well, I didn't know her then, but that's somebody from my past.
Yeah.
That's somebody from, she used to babysit you. You see what I'm saying? So my whole thing is, I've always dreamed that me and whoever's gonna be that motherfucker that's gonna be that motherfucker for me, mom lady, is gonna be somebody that come from, me and her come from the same sandbox or something so similar that tomato.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like that with me. It's really like that with me. And I feel like even if we never met, when we meet for the first time, it's gonna be like we was locked in. And I see that with you on Black Love. It's like y'all each other's motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And then even when y'all breaking up and y'all like, I swear to God, I'm cool, it's that. When you take your energy out somebody's orbit, that's when you know whether they care about you or not when you're around them. What that motherfucker do when you ain't around is what determines whether or not they your motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Anybody could fake it as long as you think I'm watching. But when you think I ain't got my eyes on you, bitch, I'm watching. I'm watching. Yeah, I'm watching. And I want to clean this up too. I was saying on my last show that I'll kill about my bitch. I'll kill about my wife. I'll do that. I'm not saying I will kill somebody because they knocked my girl off or fucked my girl, because if you fucked the girl I was with, she wasn't my girl. My girl won't fuck you if she's my girl. All the accessibility that's here from this internet and this phone, I could get at your bitch too, nigga. I could be in your bitch. That don't mean she gonna fuck. Cause I'm a goofy in her inbox. And I have been in a few inboxes, and that don't make me goofy. Cause it's a few motherfuckers in my inbox too that might make your ass goofy. You feel me? The thing is, to clean that up, I mean, the way my grandfather loved my grandma, it was a no hair on her head policy go out of place. Even if you just ruffling her feathers by getting on her nerves, your life will be in danger fucking with my granddad. All she got to do is ring the alarm. But my grandma was so dangerous, she checked niggas herself. That shit didn't make it to motherfucking Big Al. It's grown men that still to this day say my grandma was the hardest nigga they know. I'm just saying. Being it as it may, like I always say, no nation will rise higher than its queen. Also, my nigga said his people was saying something to him when I was making my comment about how lovely it be when it snow. I ain't never had a white girlfriend. But that don't mean that it ain't a such thing as beautiful white women that was gonna carry on a loving and caring relationship with a black man. That ain't what that mean. All I'm saying is, since they the motherfucker sucked the DNA out of the motherfucker and turned all the motherfucker, most of the black girls in the Oompa Loompas wearing units and shit. The white girls look like they just left the gym. And they used to be built like my phone. They used to be built like this. This part. Huh? Nothing on this side. Maybe some blinkers on this side. You feel me? Now, the white girls look like Flojo. And they don't even work out. You feel what I'm saying? All of them used to have cankles and be funny built. Now, most of the black girls is funny built with big backboard backs. What's going on? How you think that happened? We all eating the same shit. We all getting the same processed food. They stole your DNA. So for me to say, well, it's lovely, well, I'm just talking about how they look. And I have some serious, solid relationships, and I had some white girls that was really my friend. I take that back. I did have one white girlfriend for 2 months when I was living in West Virginia. She was a cold crackhead, and she gave me goddamn shit about 70 bands, allegedly. She was my girl. I went with her for 2 weeks. Shout out Chrissy Jack. Yeah, none of my shit cap. None of my shit is cap. Only motherfucker I'ma lie to is my girl, my mama, and my kids. I don't lie to men. I'm not gonna lie to no man. I'm not worried about no man. But my girl, my mama, and kids, the reason why I lie to y'all is because I don't want y'all to know what I really do to put a plate in your face to make sure you got some food in your belly. So I lie to you. Tell you a bold-faced lie. Tell you everything all right. Yeah, we cool, baby. Don't worry about it. I don't know how I'm gonna pay for this shit, but I'm gonna pay for it. And you ain't gonna never have to worry about it or feel it. Until the day I die. And when I die, you gonna get even more money because daddy took care of his business. That's just it. There's a couple other things I wanted to say. I had to get one. I can't think of what it is. Oh, it's some good interviews coming up. Maria coming up. B.O.B. coming back. Mark Walker coming. Did you get back with him? Yeah. Okay. After this weekend. Okay. Hey, I'm so motherfucking excited. Merch coming. We got the merch coming. We gonna be doing pop-ups. It's gonna be even more. I gotta pay Lil Troy. But other than that, you know, your boy is I'm fighting a good fight, man. I hope all is well, man. Everybody come through. I only came through for an hour, man. I'm here for a good time. I will be here for a long time, but for right now, I gotta go. You already know, man. Shout out to the chairman. Shout out to Baby Dion, man. Pooter, man. Shout out to his moms, man. And don't forget Baby Indy. Indy! What'd she say? Hey, it's Indy! That's my baby, man. It's always Federal to Incredible with me. It's always Wild Willow Media with me. It's always Rashod Far East forever, man. You know what I'm saying? I am who I am, man. I am what I am, man. And shout out my boy Playboy, man. I'm going to bring him back too, man. Shout out everybody with TBIs, man. Shout out my brother Kwani. Shout out my brother Fawn, man. Kendall's Kitchen. I know this was a shout-out show, and it's not supposed to be a shout-out show, but our motherfucking show no shout, man, because it's Sunday, man. I know they were shouting at church. So in the name of the Lord, I'm gone. Peace.
I see some shit you wouldn't believe. I done got out to my league. I remember cold nights, we ain't had nowhere to sleep. Had to get my phone right to hear that money counter beat. While you're deep up in your sheets, I'm trying to figure out how me and I gon' eat.